Alright guys, I'm finally at the destination. This is Nowa Nowa Lookout area. From here you can see, like, there's a sign going on. From here we can go to the trekking walking path all the way around these hills. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna go now. Hope it's adventurous. If you can see from here, this is the walking track going all the way. I don't know, it's very zigzag path. I'm guessing I'm gonna have fun today. Well, the lookout Nowa Nowa is not yet here. This is the usually a parking and the camping area. If you walk from here all the way to the lookout, you have to walk from here almost around 5 minutes, I'll say. So I'm just going towards that area. Almost been ages. I've never been in the nature like this. Reminds me of my time when I was young. I always wanted to walk around the places like this. Always loved the nature. Look at this, guys. From here you can see everything. Wow. I'll show you the best view. This place is amazing. Short trip, just if you are having a off day, a bit of a free time. It's just not a long drive from the lake's entrance. It's just like 20 minutes away from there. Drive, have a good time here, picnic, camping, just a little bit track, warming up and enjoy the nature just for a bit. I'll show you guys the best view from here. There's a small river down there just on the bottom of the mountains. It looks amazing from here. Wish I could go there, but I don't see the path. Just the rocky hill. Find the way, I'll just walk down there. the direction of the walking. Let's see where this path leads to. It says Nowa Nowa township. There's a 3 trekking area, but I couldn't find the one walking path that goes to the walking track somewhere around this nature, like cross the river or somewhere, I don't know. But this path goes to the Nowa Nowa township. I don't know what does that mean, but I'll find out. To be honest guys, this is my first trekking in the wild like this. It's beautiful, it's safe, but I don't know, it feels pretty amazing. A little bit like quiet. I don't know, this is the another name for the piece, but I'm loving it. At the same time I'm kind of nervous. Let's see what this walking leads to. I'm just walking around, just like near the highway. That's the highway actually. It's not that far from the highway, so it's accessible to the near town. It's just a kilometer away, I guess. That's the Nowa Nowa town, and you can have a coffee there, parking areas, camping areas, more of them. So yeah, this is my day of today, so I'm kind of enjoying going around the world, finding the new locations, new adventure. This is how we go. As I told you in previous blogs as well, sitting at home is just like, you know, brings the boredom to my life. So why not enjoying the little moment if you get a chance, you know. God has blessed you this much of time, so why not this life? And I'm loving these flowers around. Down there you will hear the tiny bit sound of a river that's flowing somewhere downward, of course. Trekking is fun. Sometimes solo, you know, trips are amazing. You have your time. I wore this one piece t-shirt because it's like I had a plan to walk anyway like this, so why not? Otherwise, if I wear thick enough clothes, like I'll get hot, because I'm walking, and walking means warming up. If you go to this kind of places alone, make sure you follow all the precautions, rules and regulations that's like now regulated by the local community or a government. Yeah, otherwise you'll be in a trouble. You should find the place to, you know, park your vehicles, sit, or like, you know, where to eat, where to do the cookings, not like, you know, proper cooking, but the barbecue and all, you know, like food area. If you're doing by yourself, if you're not doing by yourself, like, you know, make sure you read around. There's always a information board or something like that where you will see the information that leads to you to the proper, you know, way of doing things. So I'm just walking around this community. Oh wow, I see one beautiful view, a lookout you could say. I hope I'll be able to walk on that. If I do, I'll show you the best view of the river plus the hills around. Let's go. Here we go. I think there's a stairs to go. I had no idea about this place, but look, I see this one. Wow. Can you imagine this? I don't know if I'll be able to walk on that. No, I can't. This bridge I wanted to go on. This is closed. There's a gate. No human is allowed there. It's a broken railway track, I guess, and goes across this river. But can't show you this. This place making me more excited for the coming days. People around, like, who loves the nature, who loves the wilderness, who loves, self peace. They should just follow the nature as well as subscribe my YouTube. Look at this guy. Back on your right side, this is the town. Like maybe the restaurants, bar, cafes, parking areas, camping areas. I told you. On my left, this is the Nowa Nowa walk. As you can see, this is the Nowa Nowa walk. So further that way is the river flowing. That's the route we have to follow, and that's another route for the highway. So this is going to be the main lookout for the Nowa Nowa, and this one is the nature. Another direction, a Nowa Nowa walk. And look at this. And this is the walking trail. Look at this, guys. This is where I wanted to come. Wow. I walked all the way from that area, I guess. Yeah. And if you see from this way, damn, it looks amazing. Up to the crossing the bridge. This is where we get to reach. This is the another spot for the people to enjoy in the Nowa Nowa. This track is shade zone, shade path for the bicycles, and a walking track. To be my last spot after, you know, enjoying the view from this rail trail. I'm gonna head back to home. I don't know if you guys are gonna see like this. This is the historical place, by the way. As I showed you just before, that wooden bridge, the railway bridge, or like just over the river, that was the one of the biggest wooden bridge of the railway track, like from that time. It's been broken, like now they've stopped like railway, you know, track from here, but this is the history of Nowa Nowa. These hills have a history, story, you know, from the old times. I'm just lucky enough to, you know, travel around this area. Lost my track. The rail trail of Gippsland, it's a bit far from here, unless you can walk 6.6 kilometers from the location I'm at the moment. It's impossible. I don't want to walk that much, so I'm heading back. Yeah, when I was checking the weather, it was showing that 90% of rain, and look at the sunlight. Wow. And I was just double checking if I'm gonna go out or not, but look at that, I'm out, and it's spontaneous day. Beautiful, incredible view, so bright and so beautiful. This walk, this, you know, trekking, lookout, it's a worth of experience. It's not only about the Nowa Nowa, but yeah, time to yourself, a peace for a day, living a moment just like this. It matters. If you try, you'll like it, you'll love it, you will wanna, you know, do it more and more. This is what all is. This is all what it is about. It was a great walk. Look, my breath is heavy. I'm breathing heavy. I walked a lot, and I'm loving it. Now I'm almost at the parking area. I'm gonna breathe a bit, drive home, and that's it. What a wonderful day. I just loved it. Please let me know in the comment section or by email what kind of videos you want to see in my blog next time. This is what I do, a lifestyle, cinematic videos, travel videos and all. I was just a bit paused because I just moved to the regional and I couldn't get enough source, or I wasn't stable that much to begin with the travel blogs and everything, and public transport is like a zero here. So since I have my own vehicle now, I think I can move around, not too far, but yeah, I can definitely give you the experience of how the people live in a regional, how fun it is, how peaceful it is, how they take a little bit moment to enjoy the nature, going in the wilderness. I just love it. Alright, this is it. I'm heading home. Now I'm gonna see you guys in the next vlog with the next destination. I don't know where. It's a surprise. Next time you'll see. So see you in the next vlog. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe my channel, Keshab Chronicles. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.